Hi there, Christina Hawkins here, and today we're going to dive into something that is super important that's going to affect every moving company's online presence. And if you haven't heard, back in August 2024, the FTC dropped a bombshell. They announced a final ruling against or banning fake reviews and testimonials. And trust me, you got to be careful. This can affect many business owners, especially in the moving industry. Now, I know what some of you might be thinking, and it's like, well, how does this affect me? It's just the moving industry already deals with trust issues, and this is a new rule, is exactly what we need to level the playing field for honest moving companies. And I just want to break down what's now been officially banned. First, creating or buying fake reviews. I've known some companies that ask me about how we can get more reviews, and the first thing that comes to their mind is buying reviews. I've always been against it. It doesn't really help in terms of like overall trust and authenticity. So that's kind of what we're going for as a marketing company here. I want to make sure people can trust you and be authentic and transparent. And by buying reviews, it's not the most helpful. Having your employees write reviews without disclosing that they work for you. Using AI to generate fake reviews, suppressing negative reviews, placing fake reviews on your website, and even buying fake social media followers, because that is an indicator that people are following you because they like you, they trust you, so they follow you, they want to get more. But if you buy these followers, it's just akin to a fake review or a fake testimonial. At least that's what the FTC is now claiming. And you can see here on the FTC website. Now, fake reviews not only waste people's time and money, but also pollute the marketplace and divert business away from honest competitors. Here's why this matters specifically for moving companies. And if you think about when someone's trusting you with everything they own, they're going to do their research. And real reviews are literally worth their weight in gold. Reviews are key to any authority and trust, but also for Google Business Profile. And these reviews can be hard to come by. We all know this. It's very hard sometimes to get these honest, real reviews from customers if you don't have the right process in place. And I have a couple of videos where I talk about that process, but some of the consequences that you should be aware of that the FCC has put into place in terms of if you violate these. I'm not going to say you're going to get caught immediately. They're, finding you. But if you have bought reviews, but the FTC now has the authority to hit companies with serious civil penalties for violations. Now, in its final form, the rule will add significant teeth to the FTC's investigation and enforcement by providing a basis for the commission to sue alleged violators directly in federal court and seek civil penalties of up to $51,744 per violation. I got this information over here by Nelson Mullins. It gets another description here and what this rule means for you. It just means that people can now sue you, really, if they find out that you've been using fake reviews. Instead of trying to game the system, here's what you should be doing. Focus on providing amazing service that naturally generates positive reviews. Encourage happy customers to leave honest feedback. And encouragement is kind of being very upfront about this. Upfront asking for a review, leaving maybe business cards or postcards, specifically giving them where to give you a review, follow-up emails. Those are all okay. We're not trying to ask them if they are not a customer and they didn't have a good experience. Now, if they've had a bad experience, yeah, you're going to get those bad reviews, but that's okay because you're going to respond in a professional manner and you're going to also give your side of the story. Make sure any employee reviews are clearly disclosed. I don't see a problem of an employee talking about the culture of the business, how they enjoyed working for the business. The owner was great. He treated his people well, that's a really great review. And there's nothing wrong with that, but they need to disclose that they were a past or currently an employee. And like I said, respond professionally to all these reviews, even the negative ones. Remember, one genuine 5-star review from a real customer who's thrilled with their move is worth more than 100 fake ones. Before we wrap up, here's your action item. Audit your review, management strategy. If you're using any questionable practices, now's the time to clean house. The FTC isn't playing around, and neither should you. That's it for today's episode, movers. Keep it real, literally. If you find this helpful, hopefully you'll subscribe on my YouTube channel and leave us an honest review. See what I did there? All right, thanks so much. Bye.